Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new, welcome to the family, okay? Please like, comment, subscribe as you're coming in. So, let's see what the tea is, okay? As usual, I always gotta tell you to use your own discernment when watching my videos. We never know what's gonna come out, and I am not responsible. I just read the energy in the room, and it could be for now, later, the present. It could be your story. It could be somebody around you's story. Really take it for what it is, okay? It's about trying to get some clarification so that you can get some help in whatever situation you're in. So, don't shoot the messenger. I went and I put the flyers out. I have a lot of correcting to do, clearly, but I really wanted to get out of there really fast. So, I'll do it again. But I got the flyers out for the healing circle. So, if you guys want to join, hit me up, okay? I know a lot of people have been begging me to start this. I'm going to have them up and running by July. I'll have everything and all the information at all my at the powwows and all the other pop-ups I'm going to be doing this summer, okay? So keep an ear and eye out for those kind of things, okay? Thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting, all my clients, everybody. It's a team here, so welcome, okay? We leave the ego at the door, and we have no judgments here, so try to be empathetic, okay? It's all learning. We're all going through something. So be careful how you speak about people or to people, okay? Let's ground ourselves and dig into the tea, okay? Like I said, use your own discernment for this reading, okay? Because it already kind of feels a little bit heavy. So, let's see what's going on, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please guide me to show my collective what they need to know, hear, and see today for this general collective. What's the tea, guys? Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Because I can feel it, and I'm going to spill it. So, let's get that popcorn popping, and let's spill this tea, okay? Look, we got the Three of Cups right off the bat. There's a lot of celebrations going on. You're about to celebrate something, or you have a lot of people celebrating around you. Take it as it resonates, but the Three of Cups talks about celebration, talks about community, talks about festivals and harmony, and let's see what's going on. With the Fool, it's a definite new beginning. Leap of faith, taking a chance. It's kind of actually beautiful. Sometimes it's scary, right? But there's a lot of celebration about this new beginning because it's the page of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? It's really shitty that my fucking cards don't want to show. Wait, let me check if this light helps. Okay. Maybe we'll just go with the dark. Okay, so I don't even still think it shows. Fucker. Anyways, it is what it is, right? We got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? With the Death card in reverse. So right off the bat, we have some celebrations going on here. And with the Fool card, it's like a leap of faith and a new beginning that's going to have some kind of stability. That Queen of Pentacles is like that matriarch, you know, going in a new direction. But there's something here that you're not putting to death in order to go forward. We're going to check it out, okay? Show me some more, please. We got that Emperor coming out, and it is that third card. We got the Star. We got the fucking Sun, guys. This is a beautiful reading. I'm taking one more. We got the Four of Swords. Okay, so these last two cards are a little iffy, yes?
You know how much people sponsored you already?
How many?
How much people sponsored you already?
How many?
How many?
I don't know. Anyways. So we got that Four of Wands, okay? That's why I wanted to clarify those last three cards, those last two cards, okay? Because you have the Death and the Four of Swords. In reverse, unfortunately, you have that Four of Wands with it. That's why I want to clarify, okay? Because it's that last thing, okay? It's like Jacoby asking me that question. There's something here that's not being said, not being known. There's something that you're not putting to death to. It's something that you're sitting on. You're not resting. And it's this Four of Wands. Some kind of foundation, okay? So you're thinking you're stuck on this foundation, and that's why I pulled another card. It's because of the Three of Pentacles not working together with somebody, choosing to not work together with somebody. I'm going to tell you how beautiful this story is, though, okay? It's just the ending that causes a little bit of friction, and that's what we have to work on, okay? There is some kind of celebration, a new beginning, because you have the Sun here. There's a lot of enlightenment, a lot of joy, a lot of perspective coming in, okay? Now, it's because of this new leap of faith and healing with the Star card, the Fool and the Star card in the upright. You took a leap of faith. Now you understood about this juggling, this multi-dimensional universe that we're living in, and how that everything is already been played out, okay? And this is where you started to really start healing yourself. With that Star card, you start to manifest, you start a new beginning, you have hope, you have faith, you have perspective. With that Sun and that Star right next to each other, you have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor could be a boss, it could be a baby daddy, it could be a father figure. This Emperor, or it could be a divine partner, take it as it resonates, okay? But this Emperor is very much looking and wanting to heal, or wanting to start something, or wanting... They see this Queen of Pentacles, okay? And this is where this juggling is. This is where this stopping is. And this is why Jacoby asked me that question, okay? This is that partnership, right? There's a Death in reverse here with a Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's something that's not being evaluated. You're not healing something that's causing you this lack of foundation, lack of stability, lack of structure. Now, somebody, I'm going to clarify, but somebody doesn't want to work together. And they need to start using their intuition when it comes to this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay? Because there's a lack of foundation here. There's something that's not getting a jump start, or not getting the start that it needed, or something is being at a halt with this Emperor and Queen of Pentacles. Even though there's this healing and this brand new start and this celebration, this hope, there's something here. But the Page of Pentacles says there's something to learn. There's some kind of foundation with a legacy to start. But this devil, this temptation, this obsession, this envy, this spite, this jealousy is getting in the way. And that's where the spirit guides, ancestors, and oracles are coming in and call judgment to an Empress in reverse. Somebody who is over manipulative, condescending, and is trapping this Emperor. Maybe? There is definite judgment for this Devil Empress in reverse. There needs to find some kind of peaceful self-resolution, or within yourself or a team. there needs to stop this bickering and commotion within a group. Somebody needs to cut it out. There needs to be balance here with the Two of Pentacles, because somebody is definitely waiting on, like the Three of Wands is waiting on your ships to come in, waiting on a brand new investment, but there's something from the past with the Six of Cups that is causing somebody to stand very rigidly and protect themselves, be guarded. The Wounded Warrior, they're definitely protecting what is theirs. They're standing up, and there's some kind of imbalance here, some kind of lack of investment. Okay? And that's why the Temperance Angel is in reverse. There's something not being protected here. Even though somebody is feeling like they need to protect something, there isn't something that there's something that isn't being protected, excuse me. And that's why the Six of Swords is here. You need to move away from it, because whatever this is causing you to feel stuck or stagnant or stifled is the Eight of Swords. So it's keeping you up in your mind. You're feeling trapped, burdened, isolated. You're feeling like you're in a prison. It's a prison of your own mind. Now, this Knight of Swords talks about being sneaky, trying to learn something new and going forward, maybe rigidly, maybe what I like to call passionately. You know, there's a Queen of Cups here, but there's three people in this depiction of this Three of Cups. So it's talking about an overgiver, an oversharer, who clearly doesn't even have any cup of love here. So it's an Ace of Cups. So you have, because the Six of Wands. So it's an Ace of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse. There's no love here, no public recognition, no victory, no nothing. And it's because of this Empress in reverse. Now, you do have victory, success, and all this stuff when it comes to this Three of Cups Sun. And that's because you do have protection with the Temperance. You are the Queen of Cups. It's time to go enthusiastically with your inspirations and your intuitions, okay? Loving, kind, understanding. The Five of Cups says it's time to let go of the past. Forget of what about the spilt milks and the things that the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's time to celebrate and stand in the sun, shine bright and illuminate the truth. Look at the two cups that are in front of you now. Okay? You do have something to live for. It's the Three of Pentacles. Even though there was a Three of Pentacles here where somebody didn't want to work together with you, there's a Three of Pentacles here, and that's how you're getting this Three of Cups. You're working within community and getting the help. You're shining light and illuminating the truth. And that's what's allowing you to work together with others, is mind, body, and spirit. Okay? You're connected. You're divine. And that's why you're in this Queen of Wands energy in the upright. Okay? You're a natural born leader. You're magnetic and attractive, but at the same time, you're a business savvy and intellectual. Now, somebody wants to stop this with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And that's why there's this Three of Wands here in reverse. You're turning your back to this nonsense of this emperor, of this High Priest in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. You're turning your back to a marriage, to a business partnership, to a group. You're turning your back towards these lack of integrity, lack of dignity. There is definitely somebody wanting to really stop your blessings, but you're working on something and you're putting the past behind you because you're intuitive and you're protected. And this is why the Sun is here. The Sun wants you to illuminate this beautiful ability to share, ability to communicate together as a team, as unity. Now this Fool, this new beginning, it's about healing. It's about wishing on a star and getting what you want. It's about faith and understanding. But this King of Wands in reverse popped out twice in reverse. The first time and then this time again. I was hoping maybe he'd flip and go in the upright, but no. is in reverse. So this King of Wands, let's see what else, okay? This King of Wands in reverse really needs to start healing, taking a new beginning. Because it's the King of Swords. Are you fucking kidding? So the King of Wands, the King of Swords, needs to take a new beginning, needs to take a leap of faith, okay? Because clearly there's some kind of misaligned values and somebody's celebrating, getting a leap of faith. And even if they want to stop some kind of blessings or something, they can't. This is over emotional, over manipulative, sexually active. You need to take a new leap of faith in a new direction. Start healing this fucking garbage, okay? Because it's the Ten of Swords. All you do is get the rock bottom feeling, guys. Okay? When you're in this energy, trying to manipulate and condescend and trying to abuse others, this Star card, it's about healing, okay? And that's where this Page of Wands is, okay? Somebody's getting a new leap of faith. They wish, they got it, they're good. You gotta heal, guys, because when you're at the lowest, there is no other way up, okay? You gotta go up. You can't stay stuck. You have to see a brand new beginning for what it is. You have to take a leap of faith in what drives you. And what drives you is not the dirt. It's not the mud, guys. You need to get out of the mud, okay? Because this Queen of Pentacles, Empress, fucking knows what's going on. Now somebody is taking a brand new leap of faith. And that's what they're healing. It's the Eight of Pentacles in the fucking upright. They're taking a brand new leap of faith because they turned their talents into a profession. And they start healing. Now, people may be jealous, may be envious, and trying to, stop somebody's blessings, but you can't stop nobody's blessings. You can lie, you can cheat, you can try to backstab, but there's still going to be celebrations and sun for this person. Okay? You're still going to get this sponsorships, as Jacoby said. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Somebody's very trapped up in their head about this Queen of Pentacles. Why? Because of the Four of Wands. This Queen of Pentacles is going to get the marriage, the wish fulfillment, the happy home, the foundation, the stability. No matter what, it's really got somebody in the Nine of Swords. So they're trapped up in their head. They're having bad nightmares and restless dreams because they know what they give, they get back, right? And that's probably why that Death card is there, because somebody doesn't want to transform. Spirit guides, show me the Emperor. What's this Emperor? It's the Nine of Wands. So the Emperor is feeling a lot of it broken at the moment. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, feeling completely fucking defeated and going in all the wrong directions because they know better. They just don't want to fucking do anything about it. They'd rather live the life of others. Now, we all need to have a mind of our own, okay? And this is where the Death comes in. They weren't transforming. They'd rather stay in this delusional mindset. The Emperor is clarifying the fucking Emperor, but it's the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So somebody is very much overindulging, and it's got somebody very much up in their head. They're doing as other people say, not as what they think they should do. It's not about the majority, guys. It's about what is right. Okay? You need to use your own discernment, use your own heart to see what is going on and what's keeping you trapped from healing. Okay? Because somebody is definitely healing and they're getting, this foundation, this home, this stability. And it's got somebody really mentally mind-fucked, really trapped. They might even be in a prison because of somebody's choices. But the Emperor, he's going after other people's desires. And it's the sun the star in reverse. There is no healing here. And that's why somebody is really up in their head. Okay, the Death card is the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Death card, right? You're not putting to death the past. You're not putting to death the fact that you might have been left out. And now you're feeling like you have no cup of love. You're not putting to death your self-sabotaging ways. You're not putting to death the fact that We are responsible for ourselves. We have to take responsibility, guys. This is what it comes down to, okay? And that's where you're able to transform, is when we start accepting ourselves. Because the Two of Wands is here. We have the world in our hands, guys, when it comes to these situations and whether we transform or not. But we always choose what we need to do, the choice we need to make in the moment. It may not be good, the best choice, or the choice that other people want, should have. It may not be the choice that other people's would have made at the time, but it was for us in that moment. And that's why the Six of Wands is there. That's how we learn. It's about trial and error. We get those character builders through these endeavors and, you know, constantly reforming. But the Four of Wands is here in reverse. Even though this Queen of Pentacles is getting this public recognition, you know, this victory, because clearly somebody is learning how to transform, not just herself, but others, or himself, but others. But there's somebody who is stuck, doesn't want to. Four of Swords. And it's because it's the Fool in reverse. There is no leap of faith. There is no understanding right from wrong. They know what they're doing. They choose not to. However, that is where this Four of Wands in reverse comes in. There is no stability. There is no structure. There is no foundation. And we need, that's where this, it's because of the celebration. Somebody was celebrating way too much with way too many people. There's no independence there with that Three of Cups. Even if there's a lot of celebration, somebody needed to learn independence and go into solitude to figure out what the lying was, who was lying in this third parties and stuff, because clearly there's a lot of unrest. A lot of unrest. Somebody is at like a near-death experience, because the card keeps coming out. The rock bottom card continuously keeps coming out in this reading. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. But it's because of these lies. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody was lying on somebody who is an actual independent person, who takes care of themselves and is stable. It's absolutely crazy. And that's why somebody is feeling like the Five of Swords. Feeling defeat. These three people, the third parties, are feeling absolutely defeat. Because somebody is a Four of Cups in reverse. They took the self-love cup in spite of all these fucking nasty-ass energies around them. And somebody is not getting public recognition because they don't have no fucking self-love cup with the Ace of Cups. There is no love. Because this Queen of Cups here in this energy is conniving, sneaky, and has got somebody trapped up in their head in some kind of illusion, fantasy-like world. Maybe even in a prison. It's time to move away from this, because there is no protection. Archangel Michael has not protected this. And it's because somebody is the wounded warrior. They got themselves, but they see this past Six Cups in reverse. This old relationship, old family, old job, whatever it is. And they're turning their back they're turning them back away from it with the Three of Wands, to bring some balance in with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, to stop any kind of commotion or bickering or groups fighting and conflict or gang stalking with the Five of Wands when it comes to this Empress in reverse. Maybe somebody even tried to say that you were an Empress in reverse. But that's where judgment comes in, okay? Because actions speak louder than words. And the ancestors see what's up, and that's why somebody is being very much blessed. In spite of these demon-like fucking energies, you know, this codependency, this greed, this spite, this envy, this jealousy, somebody is still the Page of Pentacles, getting a brand new start, fulfilling their life purpose, even if people didn't want to work with them with the Three of Pentacles. They tapped in with the High Priestess and gained information that clearly nobody can take away from them. That's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in. Where are you at the scale? Because karma will always be at play. The Two of Pentacles. You need to learn balance. Structure, discipline, self-respect. Self-discipline. So that you can be balanced. Both masculine and feminine. High Priestess, High Priest. Okay? It's the Hierophant. It's about standing up in your morals, integrity, dignity, as the natural born leader, speaker. You know, lead by example, guys. Because the Nine of Pentacles is talking about independence. Be independent. Love on self and then on others. Take care of self and then others. Not the other way around. And don't expect people to love on you if they cannot love on themselves. Walk away. Love them from afar. Unconditional love is never ending. It's just, you just know you are not at the same vibration of them anymore. So you eliminate yourself and walk away with the 8 cups into a new portal. You know, all those, see how those birds are all black, right? They're all dark. Look at you, your beautiful white bird. You're not part of that group anymore. And that's fine. That doesn't mean you don't love them any less. And it doesn't mean that you don't bless them or wish them well. It's just the fact that you're not in the circle anymore and you don't want to be. Because it's about the lovers. It's about choices. We all have choices. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Please pick the light over the dark. Because this is nonsense. Somebody is just very jealous of the Queen of Pentacles. A matriarch. Someone who's clearly got their shit together, but nobody realizes what it took to get that shit together. The 6 of Pentacles. It takes a give and take. Nothing is free in this world. And if you want good, you have to do good. I went to the library earlier, and one of the guys at the library asked me what I was doing. And I told him I was doing a healing circle. And he said, Tasha, just to let you know, there's so many people saying that you're too dark to help anybody. And I laughed. And I said, well, it's too bad that I actually do help people on a daily. My clients love me. People do change. And the only reason why I'm able to do this is because of the fucking shit I went through. And I healed up on myself. So I want to teach others that they too can heal by themselves. There's always going to be naysayers, especially in the game I'm in. But we got to have thick skin. So, you have 14 haters. Try to make it to 20 before the summer because shit. You know, it's about choices and picking the light to the dark. Just because I swear and I will tell you what's up and keep it real does not mean that I'm any less divine. Okay? It's about choices. That High Priestess in reverse says, as light as I am is as dark as I am. We have our own karma. We are our own karma. That's where that 5 of Swords comes in. The defeat. Okay? Somebody is feeling very defeated because of the lies. It needs to go into introspection, start healing. Okay? Because there's a lot of celebrations here. It really is. It's the 8 of Cups again. It's just about walking away. Going into the new direction, okay? Having this wheel in your favor. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. Show me with the astrology cards. What's going on? Okay. We got the 4th house. So it's about culture, family roots, home, peace, and prosperity. Okay? We have this fixed sign. So it's all about stability, persistence, liability, and dependability, guys. And we have this Aquarius. It's about originality, philosophy, progressive, and imaginative thinking. That's how we're going to get this progression. Now, somebody is the star, sun, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor. Somebody's really fucked up about the situation, too. Because they're the fucking sun. The sun comes out again. It's the sun, man. It's about self-expression and embodying the truth. Somebody cannot face the fact that somebody is so much in their truth that because they are so much of a lie, it fucks with their, you know, the light fucks with their darkness kind of energy. So they want to project, want to hate, want to be spiteful towards other people who are doing the best that they can in their purpose. Bitch, bye. Let's figure this out, okay? Because you have the Chiron there. There's a lot of fucking hurt. But after that hurt is the healing. The triggering is the healing, guys. It's about Taurus. We need to trust and have patience in our own sensuality. Okay? Because the 6th house is there. And Mars. Mars is about moving forward and defending your fucking self. So because I defend myself, because clearly I don't have anybody defend me for me, I do it for me. And people think I'm a bad person for that. So what? If I let everybody just treat me like shit, then I'd just be a walking fucking doormat, right? Yeah, I have high boundaries and I know my self-respect. And I do set my standards extremely high, and I don't bow or bend or break or bow from nobody. I don't. I sacrifice. I pay my own bills. I get my own shit myself. And yeah, my boyfriend, he gets me spa days because he knows I don't want anything else from him. It's amazing. I don't ask for nothing because I don't need of nothing. I'm a giver. But it's also about receiving. So when somebody wants to give, I'll take it. Okay? The 6th house. It's about establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Okay? It's about moving forward and having this expansion and growth with Jupiter here to the sextiles. Okay? Let's get some advice for this reading, okay? Because I knew once I started it, I already felt this energy of like spite, like, okay, it says nature and Gaia, okay? See how this fucking eye is looking? I send any negative energy sent towards me back to sender, okay? I'm highly favored and extremely protected. So respect the beauty of your body as you respect Mother Earth, and remain connected to nature. You are being protected. As above, so below. It's about standing in the fucking truth. Okay? Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked. So be objective when dealing with your emotional issues, and address areas in your life that are not reaching your deepest truth. Okay? That's why somebody is really up in their fucking head, because somebody is in their truth and they are a lot. Games. They're fucking just playing games. Somebody's playing games with their own fucking life and fucking their own life up. Thinking that they're gonna fuck somebody else's life up. Nah, it doesn't work that way, guys. It doesn't. Do you feel that you need more fun and play in your life, or is someone playing games and you're working a personal life? Check them. Okay? Because I've been fucked with for too long and I'm not gonna be stepped on this time. Do you need a game plan to improve your status or direction? Okay, start thinking about what's going on next, okay? Because you have action. It's time to take action, and she's got that sword of truth in her hand, so it's time to speak your truth. Authentically, with compassion. Take some form of action without regret. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the most intimate, immediate results through active decisively. No maybes. Okay? No maybes. Because it's all about empowerment. We got to empower ourselves and others with the fucking truth, and to stand in the truth. Even if people don't like our truth, it is our truth. That's only because they can't stand in theirs, so they feel some kind of way. Believe in your own power to create, change, and control your life. Be empowered by becoming an example for others. Use your experiences to make yourself stronger. Because it's about the death and the transformation. Something somebody doesn't want to do, or doesn't want you to do. Take it as it resonates. But what part of your habits need changing? What do you feel disconnected from yourself and with others? And what have you been neglecting when it comes to your physical, mental, or emotional health? One last card. It's time to manifest, okay? Remember, we all are fucking manifestors of our own life, so it's up to us to be careful what we do, say, and how we react to people. Okay? I respect the truth more than a lie, and I respected that person telling me the truth of what that person had said, rather than, you know, saying things behind my back. At least I know, and I respect that person for telling me. I'm grown. What people say about me is really none of my business, and it doesn't really affect me. I continue my day, and it just shows exactly where they are. That's all. It's about manifesting, guys. It's about switching your mindset and understanding that we are the makers of our own world. We can take this for what it is, or we can build on it. It's up to you. Okay? Get some thick skin. Manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside and make manifestations possible. Make your intentions clear. Okay? Make them clear and make them beautiful. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Because it's all about star family, guys. Okay? We're all galactic beings from a star. Now, when that star blew up, we all got kind of tossed away. Now, it's kind of surprising that if you've met, say, your twin flame at this time, then it's amazing because, you know, they never really come up often in the same timeline. So, when you start to meet these soul tribe members, you have to remember that we're collective beings, okay? We all need each other. We're never going to be the same. But where one lacks, another one takes over. And that's where the learning is. That's where the unity is. That's where we need each other at. Nobody is ever going to be perfect. I suck at fucking spelling. I wish I would have had someone to help me, but you know, it is what it is. I don't. So, I do what I have to do and I correct it later. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. I'm a great speaker, but I'm not a great speller. You know what I mean? So, that's why we need people. And we need people to be around who are going to encourage us with enthusiasm and not with disrespect, you know, or to be laughed at. Nobody likes to be laughed at. Nobody. Especially me, for instance. Nobody taught me how to read or write. In school, I got, you know, in elementary school, it was really bad for me. It was really, really bad for me. And I didn't get a chance to learn. So, when I was about in grade 5, I taught myself how to learn, how to read and write. So I was a very late learner. Yes, I was. But it was because they said my attitude was in the way of my learning, when really it was the fact that I was pretty and all these guys wanted to pick me up, and then I'd have to beat them up because my dad taught me to not let them touch me. And they disrespect me? You see my fucking life? Oh my God. So, I do not like when people laugh at me. And I understand this. It's about finding your soul tribe. People who are going to be there for you in your dirt. Pick you up when you need to get picked up and tell you, listen, you're doing some shit. I'm still here for you, but smarten the fuck up. This is love. Love is not somebody who says do whatever the hell you want because you want to do it. They support you because they see you struggling. But when you are not being having that deep cellular healing, and that person wants to continuously do these cycles and hurt you, this is where the judgment comes in. Because it's about finding the soul tribe, soul family. Now, you would never do this to others, so it's not right for it to be done to you. That's where you have to stand up for yourself, because it's about the deep cellular healing and the physical, emotional healing that we all have to have. It is not all right to make fun and judge people for something you have no idea about. We need to be empathetic and have compassion, because we're all trying to be part of a team, of a soul tribe, and call in support. Okay? And now we might not all have support, but if we look internally, then we can be optimistic in spite of the lack of support. Because when you give, you get. Just in different ways from different people. Okay? Because you're a golden child. Okay, can you see that? Anyways, it's a golden child, the inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. It's time to tap in. Be authentic. Okay, nobody is perfect. We're all going through some shit. And nobody has a right to judge no fucking damn body. Okay? It's about that karmic relationships, understanding we need these people in our lives so that they could teach us. We need that criticism, but it needs to be like the good kind of criticism, the kind that's not going to make you feel small. You need somebody to come and approach you and tell you to help you fix your crown, not to tell everybody that it's fucking crooked. Do you see what I'm saying? We need to unite and be empowered. 40-40 on the clock, okay? It's time to find that polarity. Now, the polarity is the opposites, okay? Like I said, where you're lacking, that other person is going to help you with. And that's where the team comes in, okay? That's why I'm doing the healing circles, to show people unity, respect for oneself, and then also the privacy, the understanding of the respect that one has for individuality. Okay? It's about soul growth through this conflict, understanding that we need it. The balancing of the light and the dark. We need the light, we need the dark. We need to thank both the light and the dark, the good and the bad situations, because this has brought us to where we are today. Okay? You need to trust the timing. Okay? You need to trust the timing of your life. Go with it. Go with the flow of life, okay? Trust the wave you came in on. Your time is not running out. Time is but of illusion. Okay, guys? So it's time to manifest. To put to death whatever you're trying to avoid, and do the healing, okay? Because it's about empowerment and taking action. Look at the games that you're trying to play with others and yourself, okay? And speak your truth. Be mindful. And go into nature and start fucking healing yourself and others. With your light alone, okay? I'm telling you. We are all so powerful, but if we continuously play the same games over and over and over, lying to ourselves and staying at a rock bottom and being jealous of other people when they're up, we get stuck, okay? You need to trust that all is well and work through your fucking fears, because there's a lot of fears here. You have no idea what it took me to suck it up and make my channel, and then every day to be the person I am in fucking public. Don't let your pride get in the way, guys. Don't. Okay, you need to put it aside. You need to be genuine. You need to be authentic to your core values and start going deeper. Okay? It's time to step into your true power. And that's it. Time to step into your true power, guys. Let's take one major arcana. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Well, it is force. It is time to find some fucking courage. Alright? Find some strength. You need to persevere your own inner demons, okay? To get over this ego that you have. Or somebody around you has. Okay? Number 11. Force. Here you are in the presence of the king of the jungle, the lion. It seems perfectly mastered, tamed by the woman, yet conquers a harmonious symphonies shown there with no struggling of power. Their look are identical, which reveals that they are possessing each other's power. Their power is unified and one. Force is one. The lion could easily use his strength, but it would be fertile, because as it is shown above the head of the symbol of unity, the woman is connected with the cosmic plan. She is smart, courageous, and magnetic. She uses both her sharp mind and her love to achieve her objective alone. Just by being herself, she is almost transparent. She creates a difference and inspires respect. When the power of love is involved, everything is possible as long as you stay true to yourself. Courage and patience allow us to release our goals. The will is great. It helps us to conquer our fears. The situations become clear. The card number 11 is very beneficial. Whatever is challenged, there will be overcome. Your magnetism and passion are a powerful feeling. In health, this card is a very beneficial. In the material, its success is assured. The one must be confident and go ahead. Okay, so never mind the naysayers. Never mind what you got going on. Okay, if you believe that you can, you will. I promise you. You just need to find the right soul, tribe, and people who are gonna listen and be there for you. Okay, because the dog, exactly, your loyalty and faithfulness is being misplaced by serving too many masters. The meacock. Okay, get support from trusted group of like-minded friends. I don't make this shit up. The mountain goat. Okay, and then it's nothing after that. The mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever it takes to get it corrected. Okay, be the fucking goat, the greatest of all times. And in order to be the greatest of all times, you gotta go through some fucking shit. You gotta be hated. You know, I think I was what did they call infamous? Like 15 years ago. The opposition said this, bastards. There was a lot of imbalance, a point of tension. There's a lot of fucking power struggles here. Deal. We all gotta deal with their lives. We just need to find a support system. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the card that I need for today's last reading. We got number 25. It's number 7, okay? Number 7, talking about protection. So, number 25. The Duke's Bride. Endings and beginnings. That's why there's a lot of celebrations here. That's why the pool came out. You gotta remember, it's about choices. And the karma is at play. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. It's in reverse. So there's a lot of bad karma for people, and that's why people need to kind of suck it up and gain some inner strength. But listen up, okay? Skulls traditionally represent death and endings. This does not necessarily refer to a physical death, but of a time of closure. Pulling this card sends a message asking you to think about what no longer needs in your life. It may be a person, a situation, or no longer serves you. There is the strong indication that unless you are able to free yourself from the ties which bind, you will not be able to move forward without obstacles. Your heart is open and you're recognizing that things must change. You may feel like the decision you have to make are fraught with difficulties, but now is the time to face problems head on or in order to begin a new phase in your life. Negative situations will only hold you back. Endings and beginnings are a natural flow of life, and the sooner you take control and change your path, things will improve dramatically. Okay, so let's get the advice card for this. The last card, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're going to have to look at your security, okay? There's a lot of control issues here, and it's causing you a lot of constraints. You've managed to accumulate a significant amount of wealth after working very hard to get to this point you are right now. Be sure not to become overly greedy or hoarding any of your fortune. Without risk, there is no reward. So do not be afraid to jump into uncertain territories and try new ventures, invest in business, or seek new opportunities. Okay? But you have the Six of Wands here. So there is a fall from grace, okay? There's a lot of egotism here. It's causing a lot of punishment and excess pride. says you're doubting yourself and feeling a bit of imposter syndrome. You may also be seeking validation, but you're not getting it. Define your vision of success rather than looking at the external approval. And if you're feeling egotistical, you may want to bring it down a peg before somebody knocks it down for you. There is no competition here, guys. The only competition you should be having is with the person you face in the mirror every day. That's it, that's all. There's no competition because somebody is a fucking liar with the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of confusions here. Okay, there's a lot of betrayals, chaos, clouded judgment. You may have a new idea or breakthrough, but you're shielding it from the world. Perhaps you're not sure about how to fully bring it into fruition, or maybe you're afraid to show it to the world out of fear of rejection. The reverse position of this card is telling you to reflect on what you want in life and on practical goals or projects. Invest in time in seeking the truth from within. Like I said, imagine if I let everybody stop me from what I know I need to do. I get the downloads every day. I help people every day. And I'm so grateful for my gifts. That's why I want to give back. Because I was given a lump sum to do my advertising, I want to give back. You know, my readings aren't free, but my time on YouTube is. You know, that's why you watch. It's all free. And my healing circles will be free as well. Anyways, there's a 3 of Wands here. A 3 of Swords, okay? So it's time for recovery, forgiveness, optimism, and letting go of the pain. Okay? You've suffered a loss and you're still reeling from it. The reverse 3 of Swords is telling you that it is time to let go of the past and work on your healing your soul. All things pass, and this shall too. Focus on yourself and on the things that make you happy to get your mind off things that ail you. Okay? Love, light, respect, guys. If you want a more personal reading, I love to dig into your cards. Remember, I will never ask you if you want a personal reading. It is fucking intrusive. If somebody wants help, they need to take it upon themselves to ask. Okay? So, love, light, respect. I hope that this helped you. I hope this gave you some clarification on whatever you need to know right now. It was really extensive, but it is what it is. It clearly needed to be said. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if it resonates or if you like my vibes or, you know the deal. Thank you very much and have a good night, day, whenever you watch this. Bye.